Greetings to everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Richie's Word Asino. For my old subscribers, thank you all so much. And for my new people, new subscribers who will be stopping by, this channel is all about news, personal, vlog, family, education, everything related. Like it's compound of everything. So today I'm going to be giving you details about my, the last video I did, I talked about Ausbildung in Germany. For those who don't know what that means, that's education. I talk about two particular ones, and also there was a video I did where I talked about my assistant Ausbildung. So today I'm going to be giving you guys the latest info, the latest gist, and what I've been up to. For those who have been following me, you know that I've been showing like my working videos or something related to that. So on this video today, I'm just going to give you guys the juicy info, everything you need to know. Maybe you might not have known this information that I'm saying. So yeah, we are here to learn from one another. So let's get right into it. So for those who have been following me, I'm doing assistant and Ausbildung, which means it's like education, but this is like preparation of the main thing. The difference between the main one and this one is that this one has like 6 months. This is like a 6 months program, but you can decide to make it like a year program depending on when you start the school or so. But the main one, it's 3 years, 2 years, depending on what you want to study. So in this particular one, you get to do presentation, a lot of maths and different things, research. You have your own password, everything. So for those who haven't watched my assistant Ausbildung video, feel free to check it out because I made a lot of explanation there. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing my practicum here, which is like apprenticeship. So basically, if you want to study here in Germany, like this Ausbildung that is all about education, you get to choose like what you want to do. Sometimes you might know exactly what you want to do, but when you go to the company or start the school, you realize this is not something that I really want to do. I'm not comfortable with the work or the system or the hours. And then it's like you starting and canceling your registration, or you starting and calling it off in a halfway without finishing what you started. So this program I'm doing, they make it like for you at whether you're a foreigner or Germans, because this school is like for everyone. It's like a process whereby they get to help you submit your application to different places, and then like the places that you have interest on, that you want to work, then you have to go there and do practicum. That's if they want you to do practicum. If they say, okay, we've taken you, we want you to do practicum here, then you can go and do the practicum. The practicum is all about practice to know if the thing, if you're even comfortable with the whole thing, if it's something you can do for 2-3 years, if it's something that gives you joy, because here nobody imposes anything on you. You have to do something that gives you joy. So for me, I've gone to a lot of interview whereby I was picked to do the school there, which is my Ausbildung. But the thing is, some of the companies that have asked me, that have taken me to work with them, the hours did not pass, because most of them want me to work till 8 p.m. And as a mother, how is that possible for me to be working till 8 p.m? I only need a work where I can work 40 hours a week, and it has to be 8 till 4 p.m, not more, because that's when I'll have time to go back to kindergarten to pick up my baby. So I decided to, let's just do this practicum of 18 and see which one I really want, because what I really want to do was personal management. And because as in here they call it personal management, but when you check it in the whole system, like everything, it's human resource management, and that was what I studied on the university. Here I wanted to do that, but the thing is, I was not really sure if I want to go back to university again and study after studying in Africa again. They come here again and study in the university. So I wanted to do something different, which is like easier faster, and maybe the things that can bring daily income. So I say, okay, let me do my first hospital as frisori, which is hairdresser. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing it. Today is actually like my last day. I'm going to be giving you guys the juicy info. Oh my God. It's not what it seems. So, okay, now, I thought like if you're doing hospital or something, like if you're doing a practical, you just, like go relax, watch and see how the system functions. Hey, that wasn't the case. The case is different. Oh my God, like I'm saying it, I'm laughing. It's not funny. So let's continue. So first day, what did I actually do? On my first day of work, it was all about cleaning. I was like, oh my God, am I not a house girl or a house cleaner or office cleaner? What I thought that I would go and just relax, watch and see how the whole thing is doing was totally different from what I experienced there. So I'm going to get right back to everything. Meanwhile, let's take a little break, guys. So I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just going to go straight to the point. So basically, us be done, and this practical I was talking about, you can decide sometimes the company or where you want to do it will decide maybe 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, depending. But sometimes you also have the right to choose how many days or time that you want to just check if it's something that you really want to do or not. That's the purpose of the practicum. That's what they call practicum here. So me now being wanting to do the hairdresser to see, because I already like wig, doing crazy things. I make hair, I do wigs, I do braiding, like a lot of things and all that myself. And I'm always like wanting to do crazy different things. I was like, okay, maybe hairdresser will also be a good idea, although most people don't like it, because as a hairdresser here, you don't earn that much. Once they remove your tax, like everything you need to pay, you get maybe just like 1,200 euro, and that's not enough to feed for the month. But if it's something you have passion for, you really want to do it, after you finish the 3 years hospital, it's 3 years hospital, 3 years. So the first year you'll be going to the school like 2 days, and you'll be going to like the shop or the store where the hairdresser salon for 3 days a week. And during those days, so the first year, 2 times school, 3 days in the salon. The second year, you get to go to the school just only 1 time every week, and then 4 times in the salon. The thing is, when you start the school, they give you like everything you need to have, like your rollers, all the I don't know if it's instrument, but you guys know what I'm talking about. All the equipment, everything you have as a hairdresser, they provide everything for you for free, and they put your name on it, and you have the key to your locker. So it's closed, it's only for you. Nobody else is using it till your school, everything is completed. So that process, they get to teach you different things, the different type of hair, the soft one, the hard one, the colors that trend with it. The difference between the hairdresser here, which is frisor, the men, they call them frisor, the ladies, they call them frisoring. So the difference between their own here and our own is that our own, you can learn it for like 6 months, and you get to learn how to do braiding, fixing of weave on, plaiting of hair, and basically that's it. Or maybe 1 year, latest, last 1 year. But here you do it for 3 years. That 3 years, they teach you different things. Even how to line your brands, makeup, the hair that passed to which particular person, the hair color numbers. They teach you a lot of things. So they take time. Like the first year, if you are doing a hairdresser here, you are not allowed to cut anybody hair because you are not still perfect. They don't let you do that. From the second year, they cannot start teaching you, allowing you to cut people hair, like, barbing hair and all that. So they teach you step by step here and make sure that you learn it to be a professional. And once you finish, you can decide to do master. When you do master, the master program is just 1 year. So let's say give or take like 4 years. But at the end of it, as a master, you get to earn more money. And even if you don't have master, once you finish your Ausbildung, you have every right, if you are very good in what you do, you have every right to increase your payment from the place you are working. Like if you are receiving like 1, 2 or so, and you are very good and you have finished your school, which is the Ausbildung, you have every right to tell your boss, right now, I want to be earning 1,500, 2,000, depending on how busy the store is. And if the boss know that you're very good in what you do and he's scared of losing you, he will definitely increase it to 30-40% of the main money you used to receive. So that's one thing. So basically, this practicum I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, it's all about, you know, for me to know if it's something that I really want to do for that long or not too. So this practicum, they don't pay you, but you still get your normal payment because I am already in school already. I go to school like every Monday now, 8 to 4 p.m. Then Tuesday to Friday, I'm in this salon where I'm doing my practicum. That's basically 9 to 4 p.m. So you do a lot of things. But during my practicum, what I realized is that based on the fact that you are a practicum, you are a new person, you are a JJC now. You are not there to come and, everybody that come in, you start looking at their hair. You have to clean their fridge, clean the glasses, clean the small ones that they used to show the people on their back hair and the front to ask them if everything is okay. You have to constantly clean, wash, towel, fold them in the right way that they should be folded, as in a lot of things. And you're just doing those things for free because you don't get a cash, you don't get a damn. It's free. It's for you to know if it's something that you want to do. So, but most times, some people can take it like, some people can overdo it, especially if they are racist or they have this discrimination between them. They can extra do it because they know you need it to know if you really want to do that thing or not. So some people will impose more works on you, and sometimes they'll tell you you cannot have break or something. Who said that? According to the German system, for every four comma, I want to say it in German again. My English, German, that's why my English. So, as a worker or whatever you're doing, you are entitled every 4.5 hours to take a break. So, the boss cannot come and tell you will not take a break when it's constitutionally don't mind my English. When it's in the constitution and it is constitutionally regarded. Don't mind me. I'm just laughing. So yeah, some people tell you cannot take a break, this, so that you constantly working, because everybody that comes to the show, especially now that there is this C19, once they finish, you have to take their stuff out, you have to disinfect the chair, everything, you have to constantly sweep it, like every customer that comes, sweep it, make everywhere clean and all that. So these 2 weeks of this thing, you don't get paid, but because you are doing the school, you still get your normal this thing, but your normal payment is okay. So yeah, so that's not even the problem, but it is for you to know if you really want to do it or not. And today is my last day. I still have some time, that's why I'm here just chilling because I dressed to rush out of the house and I forgot to spray myself. But now that I'm in the car, I have to spray myself before going out. This was one of the perf my friend gave me on my birthday. This is Ovia Lamont, and this is Versace perf my friend also gave me. So these are like one of the presents I received on my birthday, but I love them. This is the first time I'm using like the original Versace. Don't laugh me, it's not like I cannot afford it, but I don't waste my money on expensive. No, I can't waste my money on designers, yeah. But say perf that will cost like 100 euro or something, or 40k, 50k. No, I don't do it. So this is like the first time I'm actually using Versace perfume, and I love it. It stays like all day, stays on the cloth. Even after you have washed it, you still feel it. So that's basically it. And the reason why I'm still contemplating on my personal management, which is human resource management here, is because that one you have to do it on the university. And this city that I live, there is no there is university, but it's for science courses, like science related courses. If I want to do personal management right now, I'll have to go to Frankfurt. I will have to go to university in Frankfurt and apply. And also After I have applied for the university, I will have to relocate to Frankfurt because I am currently close to Frankfurt, but not in Hesse. Yes, Germany has 16 Bundesländer, which is like 16 states that make up the whole of Germany. I am in one of them, which is called Bayern, and Frankfurt is Hessen. So if I want to go and study there, because of the distance of going and coming back every day, I'll have to relocate to Hessen there. And I have my reason why I don't want to relocate yet. I'm still going to give you guys the secret later. So just keep watching my videos. I'm going to tell you guys the secret why I don't want to move to Hessen yet, because this buyer, I've done a lot of things here that I feel it's more beneficial for me to get all that I need here before relocating to another place. But it's a secret anyways. I'm going to still let it out very soon in one of my videos. All you need to do is stay tuned. If you haven't hit the red button to subscribe, feel free to do that to get updates and know all the juicy thing I will have to say. But the thing is, if you are doing a personal management here at the university, it's 3 years. 3 years. And that 3 years, they get to teach you like economics, all about the war, strategies, planning, everything you need to know. Like it's very interesting course because I've done it before. I know what it's all about. And as you are doing it, you get like the Ausbildungsvergütung is very big. That is like the money that you'll be getting. Each of the schools here, like when I talk about Ausbildung, each of the Ausbildung you choose to do, you get paid. Like every month you are getting payment from the state and also from the place you are working. So it depends, but they will combine both together. As a person, if you have a child, there is a maximum amount you are entitled to. If you are single, there is a maximum you are entitled to. So it's all depend on what you want to do. And each of the schools that you choose to do, or each of the branches that you choose to go into, like if you are doing hairdresser now and you are studying and you are going to the salon, I think like every month, the first 1 year you get not less than maybe like 500 euro basic every month as your normal payment, which they'll be paying you. Then the second year, maybe you get like 600 or so. Then the third year, you get maybe like 700 or so. But once you finish from, that's the money you'll be getting every month for yourself. Once you finish it, then you start earning more. So for this personal management, the thing that make me to love it too, which is not the reason why I want to do it, I'll do it because I love it and I have had experience about it, is that once you are doing a personal management 3 years course, if you can do it though, because it's not easy. If you can do it, the first year, when others are receiving like 500, the first year, every month, you'll be getting like 1,000 to 1,500 euro. Wow, that's a lot of money. The second year, you'll be getting 1,500 euro to 2,000 plus euro. And the third year, you'll be earning 2,000 to 3,000 euro. That is why you are still studying. Oh, that's when you are still studying. Then when you finish the whole thing, and you start working, you can earn up to 4,000 euro and even more. But the maximum hour required is 40 hours a week. Who wouldn't want to do that, man? At least for the cash. It's all about the money. No, but it's not all about the money, because sometimes you can have money, but you don't have rest of mind. Me, I choose to go for freedom. I choose to go for something that I will be more comfortable. Personal management, I love it, no doubt. Hairdresser is experience, something that I really want to try out, which I have not totally decided yet, because if you know how to do this professional work here and everything, you can also use it in any part of the world, like Nigeria or US, America, anywhere that you choose to go to. Canada, you can also use it and open your own personal salon. As a personal salon, like if you have your personal salon, you can make up to 50,000 euro a year. It all depends on how many customers you have, how your work are, your services, if they love you. And also you get a tips, which is like somebody who come now, do their hair and they love the hair. It's really, make them happy. They can decide to dash you any amount. That money is for you. So continue watching. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit the red button to subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video, because today being the last day, I do not want to go late now, you know, because they have to write my assessment, this thing, which I'll still have to show my lighter in my school. Meanwhile, I have my jotter here. What I normally do when I finish everything I do every day, I have to record it here, because my record book here, they always give you record book when you are schooling and when you are working. My record book is in the locker in my school. So for me not to forget all the things that I've done, I write it here. Anytime I go to school, then I now fill the record book, because it's compulsory. Every 2 weeks they have to sign the record book. They have to read everything that you have written there, and also to know, so that in case like you want to write exam and you don't go and say, oh, they did not teach you, you did not learn this, that book now will not be a difference. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Let me come and be going before somebody will go late here. So guys, if you haven't hit the red button to subscribe, feel free to hit the red button to subscribe. Let me make sure that everything is wind up. Yeah, I think everything is wind up. It's time to go. This is what I'm wearing today, but I have extra dress on my bag, just in case, you know, just in case my boss will be like, you're supposed to wear this, because you know they have like the particular dress they wear, which is like customized with the salon name or something, but I don't have that anyway, since I'm just a practicant. So that's basically it. So I might change when I get there, but meanwhile, that is it for this one. So feel free to hit the red button to subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm actually walking there, that's why you see me doing like this. So okay, yeah. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Feel free to check my other videos out. There are a lot of comedy, laughable things, their life experience. I've talked about different schools, yeah, how you can register and all that, depending on where you live and all that. Like, I'm getting used to holding camera now while working, which is super amazing, because before I'd be like shy, you know, like a camera shy. I'm not camera shy, but you know, the thought of just like holding camera when you're working and people are looking like, what the heck is she doing? Yeah. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Kisses.